once we had the system for the recorder in place, like the plugin was coded and everything was working, then the mixing aspect actually is where the magic really happened, because we really wanted to recreate a certain feeling. And if you have already done some field recording, you know that listening through headphones, to what a microphone hears is very different than just listening through your ears, They say the ears listen and the microphone hears. There is no selective hearing like when you're just, listening with your ears. So we really wanted to kind of recreate this feeling. And so when it comes to the recorder, that you basically use all the time because you're looking for sounds, important sounds for progressing the story and the narration. There are three different states. So you have the normal state, which is you don't have the recorder in hand, you're just walking around or biking around. Then you have a different state when you actually take the recorder in hand and so put your headphones.
It's actually the cone attenuation, the listener cone attenuation. So everything on your sound field, you hear everything behind you and stuff, but everything is at a bit of a lower volume and low pass and high pass. That what makes it like a pastel, like it's nothing aggressive, nothing stands out too much. And then when you get your recorder out, it's like if your field of vision zoomed in, but for your ears. So you just hear what's in front of you louder.
And then the third state is when you are actually recording.
Public sleep music is a tradition of ours here. When the music ends, the village will begin to wake up.
Yeah, whenever you draw your recorder, so you have it in hand, first of all, the music is muted. And then all the 2D ambiances are also lowered a lot. And if there is a keepsake, the volume of the keepsake is really, really louder, so you can really hear it clearly.
I wish humans had evolved to sing instead of talk.
We got a big show today. Huge show.
And so all the sounds in the 3D environment, as Nico said, become really more focused. Like, the cone attenuation is reduced, so you hear really what's in front of you, except for the keepsakes, because we wanted the player to be able to hear them even if they didn't face them. So the keepsakes, on the contrary, you can hear them really all around you. So these are really three very different mixing states. And regarding the keepsakes, they also have a different behavior before they are recorded and after they are recorded. Because before, we wanted them to stand out, so the player can really figure out, this is an important sound. But after they have been recorded, they don't need to take as much space in the soundscape. So basically, once they are recorded, the state changes and they are back to being more normal 3D elements.
And this is like going back to wanting to draw the player's attention to certain things without them being obnoxious or like without them sort of disrupting the more meditative nature of the gameplay.
Well, it's a lot of care into trying to ensure that these, systems for presentation are, again, getting out of the way, right? You're taking a lot of care to make sure that the experience is representative of what we as sound people know from, putting a pair of headphones on and heading out with a microphone. And you're trying to preserve the immersion while also, ensuring that they take notice of these important things. And yeah, again, great technology behind the scenes to try and make sure that these things flow smoothly and seamlessly as part of the player experience without exposing themselves, right?